Also, right out of those recordings, chaos in the moments after the raid on Breonna Taylor's apartment. Fired Officer Brett Hankinson telling radio dispatchers that someone was firing at them with an AR-15 rifle. Thanks for joining us here a little late on the night team. I'm Doug Proffitt. As we know now, there was no rifle. Kenneth Walker, the boyfriend, fired a 9mm handgun. Today, a team of 8 WHAS 11 News journalists listened to all 15 hours of the grand jury audio recordings released today before noon. Focus investigator Paula Vassan begins our coverage with some of the key elements so far.
15 hours of grand jury testimony over 3 days, pieced together March 13th, the day Breonna Taylor was shot to death by Louisville Metro Police.
Banging on the door, no response. Banged on it again, no response. At that point, we started announcing ourselves, please come to the door.
That's testimony from John Mattingly, one of the 3 officers involved in Taylor's death.
So we kept banging and announcing. It seems like the turn.
Other detectives expressed confusion about why a man, who turned out to be Taylor's boyfriend, Kenneth Walker, was inside Taylor's apartment that night.
We weren't really briefed on a male being there.
They expected her to be alone. You're hearing the voice of former officer Brett Hankinson describing officers entering Taylor's apartment. Records also highlight what police were thinking when they executed that no-knock warrant.
It wasn't a no-knock warrant, but because we considered it going to be more of a low risk, we're like, we'll just give them a chance to open the door.
We hear what officers were looking for.
I was mainly looking for, any kind of documentation within that address and also any narcotics.
There were no drugs found in Taylor's apartment, and we also learned about officers' plan to find a web of people connected to that search.
There was 5 associated with that case.
The grand jury evidence, a step toward transparency, according to many protesters, but many say there's still more to uncover. For Focus, I'm Paula Vassan.